I want to talk to you today about how to get safer products and way less expensive products than in the store. And so to me, that's a no-brainer. That's why we choose Young Living Essential Rewards and buy a little bit each month. And that's actually why we share essential oils as well, because we get everything for way less expensive and it's 100% safer than what we find on the shelves. Over the last 3 years, I have looked desperately with the convenience factor in mind of what product can I get off of a shelf? Well, I'm already at the store. I'm at Kroger getting food anyway. I'm at Whole Foods getting food anyway, whatever. And it would be nice if I could pick up soap, if I could pick up deodorant, if I could pick up all of these things that we need. But I'm sorry, it is just not there. It is either one of two things. One, it is either made synthetically and therefore is toxic to our body because our bodies are not synthetic and do not handle synthetic things well. Or two, they are made of actual real things like shea butter, or they'll say an essential oil, this is made of lavender. That essential oil, first of all, has tons of synthetics put in it, and never trust an essential oil off of any shelf ever. And please don't take my word for it. Look into it and really dig into that, because it's scary what they put into their essential oils on the shelves. But the shea butter, the cocoa butter, all those things sound so good and so rich and so wonderful for our bodies. But the fact of the matter is they're not organic. So we have pesticides that have been sprayed on, and they've thinned it out, and they've added alcohol to it, and they've added junk to it so that they can sell it for cheaper and make a more profit, right? That's what their whole game is. But the reason this matters to you is because your skin is your largest organ, and your kid's skin and your baby's skin, largest organ. And what that means is we want to be careful about the food that we ingest. We don't want to be running out to fast food all the time. We don't want to be ingesting things that are inorganic and pesticide sprayed. We don't want to eat produce without cleaning it with Thieves Fruit and Veggie Wash first, because it matters. However, there's a difference. So I listened to a woman who used to be a pharmacist, kind of a standard pharmacist, and now she oils. And she said she noticed one thing right off the bat. When there was a pill that a person took that was 200 milligrams internally, they needed some progesterone cream because they had a hormonal imbalance. She said it was 200 milligrams to take it internally because it had to go through the digestive tract and it had to hit the stomach acid and the whole 9 yards. Whenever they put it on topically, when they gave it to them as a topical cream, it was only 20 milligrams. And that is a big difference. And she said, what is scary about buying our stuff off of the shelves is that when we put it on our skin, there's nothing that stops it from going directly into our bloodstream, which a lot of things cross the blood-brain barrier. They affect our organs directly, they affect our hormones directly, and they get down to the cellular level. And so we have to be careful because they will sell us, go out there with the EWG.org app. They will sell you anything. And so in order to make a profit, we have to be careful. And so that's why our family chooses Young Living, and that's why we order the Essential Rewards monthly. And so I think there's a lot of weirdness that comes with something that is an MLM and something that you order monthly. It is not a requirement to order monthly, but quite frankly, when we put the products from the store and OTCs and prescriptions we were having to use because our stomach was messed up from the prescription next to what we were buying with Young Living, and they're highly concentrated and we're able to dilute them and they're 100% safe, not only would I buy the Young Living anyways because it was safer, which is what I started out doing just because of our story, but on the flip side, the store was more expensive. And I thought, there's no way I can keep buying in the store. It just doesn't make good financial sense. So there may be some sort of a convenience aspect in the way that you're thinking, well, I'm already at the store. But the reality is it's pretty convenient to choose one day a month when everything comes to your house, and you can change that date anytime that you want and save money. So we choose Young Living Essential Rewards because of that. And then it's really important who you choose also to go through Young Living, and not just to sign up on the Young Living website, because one, we are building businesses, a few of us in the company. It is our job, it is what we do. But the reason that I am so passionate about people finding the right person, whether that's me or not, but that picking the right person to help you, is because those people have the best resources. They're taking this very seriously like I am. We study it. I cannot wait to go out to the Mona Farm in Utah to our convention and learn and sit and learn the science behind it and everything about our products. And they're not just products to me. They're a life-changing, life-altering decision, because these are not essential oils fad. These are essential oils that have been used for centuries and matter to our bodies because they are made for us and have completely changed our life. So I wanted to talk to you about, just really quickly, the Premium Starter Kit is how you get started. It's $165 for 12 oils. And when you think at about 100 drops, and you only need a drop or two at a time for any given thing, 100 drops each times 12 bottles, then you get a hand sanitizer and a household cleaner that literally cuts out every single cleaning product in your house. And then you get a diffuser on top of that, which knocks out the need for humidifier, candles, synthetic fragrances at all. And it cleans out your medicine cabinet 100%. That right there, when we added that up, we spent $165 and ended up saving over $300 immediately. I didn't have to buy any of those things anymore. And so with our Essential Rewards order, we get on that program because Young Living has so brilliantly created this Essential Rewards program such that I buy our things through there that we need, whether that's an oil or an oil-infused product or an oil-infused supplement, every month. And depending on what our budget allows, we buy through Young Living. We get points back that we spend like cash. We get a 24% discount with our membership through the Premium Starter Kit, and that is forever. And so there's never any pressure to sell or anything weird like that. This is not MLM in terms of what we think MLM is. This is, we all share our stories, we share our testimonials, we share how these oils work, and I'm able to give a link to you, serve you, take care of you, bring you into our tribe, and then your life is able to change, and then you're able to tell someone, and then we all benefit from it as well. And so for us, that has made the most sense. We get all of our products free that way, just by helping the people that we love. And so when I look back on the products that I get for the price that I get them, which is free, I know that I'm getting those things because I have poured my heart out every single month to help as many people as I can, to educate as much as I can, and to get families as healthy as I can. And to me, the same way that I chose teaching as a profession because I loved serving families and children and growing people, that's why I think I'm really attracted to this job, is because I can do it on my own time. I get paid really well for it, and I get to love on people and be a part of their life in a way that changes them for the better. So if you have any questions, or if you want an oily person to come alongside you, somebody who has been studying this for 3 years and can help you get started, and especially to budget, one of my favorite things to do is to sit down with a family and say, how much are you spending? How much do you want to spend? Let's budget this out. And then the family always ends up spending less than they were spending in the store. They're happier, they're healthier, and they just overall feel better. I hope that this helps kind of understand why you see me post about Young Living, why you see me post about the Premium Starter Kit and Essential Rewards, and why it matters so much. Okay, bye.